Hey Tap Brothers here, and we have something super special for you. This is the first video of a three-part series. Now, this video is going to be about how to lose belly fat. The second one is going to be our rapid primal fitness method. And the third one is going to be 7 impressive bodyweight moves that any beginner can learn. And so a really awesome series we have for you. And if you want to gain access to them as they get released, you have to sign up below to our early bird email. Check that out down below in the description. Now I'm going to pass it off to Thomas.
Yeah, so this video, like Jonathan said, we're losing belly fat here. Specifically, we're going to be targeting overall fat loss because that's what you have to do to lose that belly fat. So I'm going to jump behind these lights here. Let's jump into this. Now, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about burning belly fat, some with pretty good workouts. However, they all seem to be missing one important step, and this important step is actually how these average men and women lost their belly fat, and it was actually some of them in less than 30 days. So just imagine in the next months or even 30 days, finally getting rid of that stubborn fat. And you know how it is if you have this fat, you can feel uncomfortable, even embarrassed taking off your shirt in public. It's holding you back in your movement. If you're like us, you want to learn cool bodyweight skills, get into some parkour, obstacle course races, and then most importantly, you know that this belly fat can affect your health, contributing to low energy, joint pains, diabetes, other health complications. You want to be there for your family and be able to play with your kids and enjoy time with even your grandkids. And you know that this fat is holding you back. You see, over the past 7 years, my brother and I have seen thousands of people from all over the world, all walks of life, chasing their fitness dreams and their fitness goals. We've seen them go through our challenges, our programs, and what we've noticed is that most people that go through, they usually fail. But there's a small core group of people that succeed. And we always wonder, why do these people succeed and other people fail? And what we did is we interviewed these people, we chatted with them, really dove in deep to see what was going on. And we found a four-step formula that all of these people consistently follow. And this is what's gonna tie back to the last step that's most important. So let's go over these first 3 steps and break it down for you. Step number 1, all the people were doing some form of cardio, either slow, steady rate or high intensity. From the studies, what we've seen, both can be effective. We lean towards the high intensity cardio with our training for multiple reasons. However, you can do it very quickly. It's very efficient. It's easy to do in home. We use a 15-minute body weight session for this. Now, if you're not a fan of cardio, a little fun fact here is you do not have to technically do any cardio to burn fat. In fact, the next step, if you're not a fan of cardio, you can just do this and still get effective fat loss. However, all the people that we talked to were doing some form of cardio to get their fat loss results. Step number 2, build lean muscle. Not only is this gonna help you burn fat, it's gonna help you tone up and just look better. This can be done in a lot of ways here. You can use weights. We prefer body weight exercises, and we have a unique formula for this, specifically for in-home bodyweight exercises if you don't have any equipment. So we're actually gonna be talking about this in the next video. So make sure down below in the description, sign up for our early bird list so you're sent over this RPF video that we're gonna be sharing with you. But anyway, building lean muscle is gonna be key 1 to 3 times per week. Weights or body weight, either is fine, whatever fits you best. Third is your nutrition. And just like many people say, abs are made in the kitchen, your nutrition is gonna be crucial for your fat loss. And across the board, all of our guys were doing this. Cutting out a lot of processed foods, cutting out refined sugars, refined grains, cutting down the calories. And a simple way to do this is intermittent fasting. It's a simple way to, restrict those calories. There's a lot of videos out there that talk about intermittent fasting being this amazing thing, but what we've seen in the studies is there's some benefits, but primarily for fat loss, it's that calorie restriction that's gonna be helping you. And also focusing on having a higher amount of protein. Now on to the 4th and most important step, and I wanna set this up with a story of Andy Me. Now this is Andy at 42 years old. He used to be an athlete. However, after work, having 3 kids, a lot had changed. He was now 220 pounds, and he had a body that he, in his own words, said repulsed him. A pot belly with back pain and knee pain to go with it. And each year, it was getting worse and worse and worse. And you might know this story, it might be familiar for you. And he knew he had to make a change for his health, for his family, and that was the time he decided to join our group. And this is what comes to the fourth and final step here. You have to join a group or be surrounded by people that are going to motivate you, hold you accountable, and to force you to go 100% all in. And that's what our group is there for. You see, right at the beginning, Andy took a before photo of himself and shared with the thousands of people in our group. Then he got support from the many members of our group, encouraging them, having his back, people he could talk to. No judgment, no hate, just support and daily inspiration and motivation. As you probably already know, that's one of the hardest things to do is to stay motivated. You might be surrounded by people right now, no fault of your own, but just surrounded by people who don't care as much about their diet or being healthy, and they can be bad influences. Or you just don't get that support and that accountability that you need to stick with it. So Andy joined our group. He followed our Primal Fitness method, the workouts, nutrition guide, and within 30 days, he had lost 24 pounds. As you can see here, his belly was virtually gone. He had toned up and he was feeling and looking better. His back pain and knee pain gone, and he was just amazed with what had happened in 30 days. And even after checking in with him after a few years of doing the challenge with us, he had kept it up and seen even more improvements. And this is a testament to how powerful this fourth step is. And this is what, as you see here, all these men and women here are getting awesome transformations, awesome results here. They incorporated these 4 steps. And I want to add this on here as well. We're highlighting Andy here, some of the people who've seen amazing transformations in 30 days, even less with some of our programs and challenges. And we're talking about, losing belly fat. First, I want to make it clear that you cannot target specific, areas on your body, okay? We have to drop the overall body fat percentage. So many of us are going to have stubborn areas in different places depending on our genetics and things like this. And when you see incredible transformations like this, use this as motivation to fire you up, to get you started. However, don't expect to just get a transformation like this. Some of you will see this, or it could take a little bit longer. The most important thing is making this a lifestyle change, and that's what we encourage with all of our followers. And to be honest, my brother and I, our goal for you, if you go with our training and you're followers of ours, is not just to burn fat here. We want you to move better, and we want you to feel better, and then we want you to look better. So the fat loss here is just a byproduct of our movement training here. We're not just really focused on the aesthetics of our training. We just want you to be lean, strong, and flexible and be able to move. So that leads me to our big announcement here. We're going to be opening up our academy. And with this academy, we're going to get to know you and your goals. We're going to be able to get you started. We're going to give you a plan to tackle your fitness goals. This is something new here. We're opening up a Facebook group specifically for the academy that's going to be open year-round. Each month, we're going to be coming together, motivating each other, inspiring each other, giving ourselves accountability, and we're going to do this all together. So join the early bird email list down below. We're also going to notify you of the next videos coming up, and I'll see you in the next video.
So this is just the first video out of a 3-part series. So be sure to go down below and sign up for our early bird, because the next video is going to be about our Rapid Primal Fitness Method, our RPF4. And you're definitely not going to want to miss that. Definitely. This is an in-home method you can do with your body weight here. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, join us on this journey of getting you lean, flexible, and strong through bodyweight movements here. Let's do this. See you in the next video.